Dan, I mean, it was a scary situation. As you could see in this video here, people stopped what they were doing in Hawaii and started running for their lives, doing what they could. And it took nearly 40 minutes to send out an alert letting people know it was a mistake. Now, this has led to discussions and training seminars to avoid something like that happening here.
It's sometimes a little unnerving when you're going to push the button to send a message, even if you're testing it.
Pat Moore has sent countless alerts on behalf of the Office of Emergency Services. He says he's been careful never to send a false alarm, and after a mistake sent the people of Hawaii into a panic, fearing a ballistic missile strike. Protocols are being reviewed to make sure it doesn't happen in California.
Hawaii was kind of a wake-up call to everybody, the public and to know, hey, this really could be a reality. But we're all looking at our plans, we're all going back, making sure our protocols are in place to prevent false messaging, that kind of thing. So yeah, it was probably a good, serious wake-up call for everybody.
Here in Monterey County, there are 6 people authorized to send out an emergency alert. That would typically be for a fire, flood, or tsunami. Something having to do with a missile strike, for example, would come from the state or federal government.
You're talking about a message going out statewide. There's going to be many levels of government, many folks from those different agencies involved in not only confirming that the threat or incident or disaster is real, but what process do we want to use for alert and warning.
In the event of a catastrophic disaster, local first responders trained regularly to be prepared to work with state and federal partners in a worst-case scenario. But Pat hopes these hypothetical situations will remain just that. He was a teen during the Cold War and remembers the fear of nuclear annihilation.
Oh, I remember all the practice drills that we did in school. You know, those are vivid in my memory, and all the posters that we used to see up, etc. No, I'd hoped we'd never get to this point.
And the Office of Emergency Services has seen a recent spike in people enrolling in Alert Monterey County, the program that pushes out emergency information to residents, but they still only have a fraction of the population signed up. The silver lining, I suppose, in the missile scare is that more people are now thinking about what they would do in that scenario.
And
Dan,
possibly could sign up.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Bianca.
Thanks, Bianca.
Military agency responsible for aerospace warnings, such as an incoming missile, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, or NORAD for short. You may recognize them as the agency that also tracks Santa Claus at Christmas.